All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. That misses, so we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 107.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Soto swinging a drive deep right field, and it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Eloy Jimenez now. Breaking ball, and that got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. That one the other way. Peterson makes the grab. One away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And now Brady House. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Soto, the lead runner, out at second. Jimenez at first. 1 gone. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul ball. Bases loaded. One away. Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cisneros gliding in towards the infield. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Biggio collects it. They get the force, and that is that. 3 left for Washington, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and today on the hill, number 17.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Peter Cisneros.
Leading up for the Rockies, the right fielder, Peter Cisneros.
The wind to the pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's inside. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The wind to kick the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And he deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Adam Hazley. And now here is Kyle Lewis. Good contact guy, good defender.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the stadium store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Hazley at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. And a pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. first pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Up the middle. House handles. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Hazley now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And now up for Washington, Ray Yokoyama.
Leading off with the Nationals, the designated hitter, Ray Yokoyama.
The pitch. And that's down and away. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's inside.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Over to Rios. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting it, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Biggio throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting up, the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in there for strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. Two outs. That misses. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To the right side. Rios steps on the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now all even up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Edwin Rios here.
The first baseman, Edwin Rios.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. That to right. Soto in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eloy Jimenez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And now the count is even. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That one misses. It's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now the third baseman, Vidal Brujan. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball three.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. That's out to center field. Lewis makes the grab, and there's one down. Brady House digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And there's a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Jimenez, the runner at second with one away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And there's a hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Jimenez doesn't stop, heads for home, and they tag him out.
Now that is the catcher.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. And that is that. Nationals lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Austin Wells.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope,
That one
that's
misses. Ball one. That clips a corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So up next, Adam Hazley came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left. House collects, tosses to first, And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So two down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back onto the fourth. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
Here, the right-hander back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the DH for Washington, Ray Yokoyama. First time up, he grounded to third. He swings and fouls one off. Kirilloff gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Out number 2.
Up next to the Nationals, the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. Ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle
The
Lewis.
center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Gorman throws on to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Jack Peterson. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Hayes.
And now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Grounded out his first time up. But when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And he deals. And now 2-1. Soto gliding to his left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2-2 now. Good eye right there. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jarren Duran, the right-hander, back to work. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Ripped on a line. Lewis puts it away. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Squibbed out in front of the plate. Over to Rios, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that will end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ripped to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next to hit, Edwin Rios. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Kevin Biggio digging in for the Rockies. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner around third in to score. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duran on the move as he glides back. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Adam Hazley. Grounded out his first time. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In there for strike one. Biggio stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. The pitch. Chopped to first. Comes home with it for one. And he'll be safe at first.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Down the line towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
All set. For the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Vidal Brujan. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind and the pitch. Into center. Lewis under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brady House.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Brady House.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Going 2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one missing low.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Coors Field. And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now
here's Jack Peterson.
Jack Peterson.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jack Peterson bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian.